talk about Phi Ed a little bit. Anybody got any questions on physical education classes? And most of you know, been through your sophomore classes, but your junior and senior classes, remember, are elective classes. You get to elect a class that you choose to take in Phi Ed. The classes that are offered are 452 all the way through 462. So there's a bunch of classes you can take that if it goes according to what you are interested in. So if you want to get physically fit, you would take a weightlifting class. And that's a class that's 452 or 459. And that class you'd lift weights on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And Tuesdays and Thursdays we play games. And those are really active games, such as flag football, good game of soccer, good game of volleyball, so forth like that. You also have every Phi Ed class, remember, has to have President's Fitness Testing. Whether you like it or not, whether I like it or not, we are required by your president to physically fit test you guys every time you take a Phi Ed class. Okay. There are a number of different classes. It's that secret bell in it, so you can take volleyball classes that have volleyball, basketball, badminton, softball. There's classes with golf, tennis, volleyball, beach volleyball, badminton, pickleball. That would all be one class, like in the fall or spring, where you're outside a lot. A wintertime class, if you get enough people that sign up for it, is cross-country skiing. Rollerblading is the general part of the class. You have badminton and then some game on it. But that is a class that you have to pay for the rollerblades and the skis, because they're rented, and then you go out cross-country skiing on our fields out back. And there's a class of volleyball, badminton, and hiking, orienteering. You know what orienteering is, right? Nobody knows?
The compass.
Right.
Directions.
Finding your way with a map and compass. So if you get lost, you know how to find your way. We have two types of weightlifting classes. One's offered in the fall, one's offered in the spring, well actually three. Offered in the winter, depending on what kind of games you want to play. And then there's a bow hunting class. Anybody interested in taking that class in here?
It's way good class.
And there's a fishing rod building class. The bow hunting class entails having your own compound or recurve bow, bringing a dozen arrows. You have to buy your hunting licenses. You have to be a member of the archery range, and you will learn how to become very accurate at shooting, because you will shoot 50 to 100 arrows a day. And those arrows tend to break down, so you're taught how to rebuild them. And your bows tend to break down, so you're taught how to repair them. We do a lot of shooting at an archery range, and there are days when you're allowed to actually hunt during the school time. Okay. And that is one of those kind of classes where you have to be, I guess you'd say, a trustworthy type of person, because there is a lot of time where you are on your own. So it's kind of treated like more of a college type course. When you're on your own time, and you are released because you are a person that can be left on your own. Then in the springtime we have our bow hunt, our fishing rod building class, and that's very popular with anybody that's into fishing, or just like something to build that's artful. Okay, so you can take your fishing rods and you just start right from the blank. You buy your guides, you buy your handles. Your handles can be cork, foam rubber, they can be different types, wood handles. You can have the most expensive guides down to the cheapest guides. But I've seen some fishing rods that were built that would sell for $300 or $400 that were in the class. Girls tend to like this class because it's more articulate on your thread, on the guides, and on your decorations. They take their time on it and do a little bit better job. Most guys want to build a fishing rod with fishing. Girls want to build a nice looking fishing rod with fishing rod. And they have girls that build fishing rods for their father's birthdays or for Father's Day, stuff like that. And some of those fishing rods they built are pretty nice.